First at 4 is San Antonio police continuing the search for suspects involved in a deadly shooting outside of a nightclub. A 20-year-old man is dead and 3 others shot after an argument outside Provant nightclub on UTSA Boulevard. Guests say they were unaware what happened until police arrived. KENS 5's Troy Kless has more on this story.
There was still blood on the ground outside of the club on Thursday. According to some people who were inside the club when the shooting took place, they say they didn't know that anything had happened until security stopped them from leaving. Hours after a deadly shooting, San Antonio police detectives are still at the Provant nightclub. Nadia Morrow and her friend Savannah Alanis noticed a shift in the atmosphere.
There was a point in time, maybe around 12:01, where a bunch of people just kind of disappeared from the floor. It was very packed, and then it was like pretty empty. Yeah. You didn't really know what was going on.
San Antonio police say club security kicked out 2 groups who got in a fight, but the argument continued in the parking lot and turned deadly.
So we wanted to leave, and we couldn't get out. They wouldn't let us go out the front. They wouldn't let us go out the back. They were like, you can't get out, you can't get out. And then people started saying, like, somebody got shot.
A 20-year-old man was killed and 3 other men were shot, and the suspect left the scene. This is one of at least 14 calls for shots fired, heard, or a shooting in progress in the last 7 months at the club.
I just think that this has got to stop, and it's been going on too long.
Amy Childs is hoping the community is aware of the multiple incidents at this location. This latest shooting is impacting on Alanis.
Being back here, I don't know. Probably not. First and last time, maybe.
Most of us in the back of the club had no idea what was going on. So, like, to not know, it just makes me feel very uncomfortable, because if something else happens and it's in the club, we're really stuck in that situation.
No arrests were made, but police are still investigating. On the northwest side, Troy Kless, KENS 5.